Hi, welcome to the Gar Binks podcast. It's me, Garby Garblin, here with my two co-hosts, not Garbly Garblin and Garby Garblin 2.
It's me,
What's up, guys?
Garbly
It's Friday
Garblin
Dingle
2.
here.
It's me,
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Episode 1, actually. We've decided to start a podcast. Here we are. I mean, we've got all the guys. We got the cool guy. We got funny guy. We got the Russian. I mean, we really got all the bases covered.
Oh, we
Okay,
we didn't do the clap.
Can you do? Okay, fuck it.
Say clap. There we go.
Thank you.
Fuck it. If you hear
Today-
my mom, that's because my mom is home and she likes to be loud. She could be a guest on the podcast if she so desires.
Like a faraway guest.
Yeah, faraway guest screaming about some random bullshit that I don't care about.
Hmm.
Most likely singing.
So we started already, right?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
So how's your week?
Let's see. I took a test.
Another college story.
That's all my life is, okay? Leave me alone!
Cry about it.
Like, I don't know, I took a test and I got a C on it. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, I did really good. And then the teacher posted, like, all the grades. I'm like, oh, why C the lowest in the class?
Imagine using letters for your grade system.
That's a good point. What are you using of her fucking places?
1, 2, 3. Numbers.
But, like, how do the numbers work? Is it like grading, like,
one is
percentage-wise?
A.
Okay.
I guess it's like similar.
Just asking, there's no E, right?
There is no E, yeah.
Okay, because there's a 5 pass.
We got a 5 and
crazy.
you don't.
That might be the note or like the grade I got the most probably.
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, there's not much like point.
Actually, it's probably D. Now that I think about it.
You see, for my college, if you get below a C, or I guess a fucking 3 in your guys' case, they're like, well, you're only allowed one of those. If you get a second one, you start redoing courses or get the fuck out.
Oh, that's 5 for us. Like if D, like 4 is like acceptable. Like,
Yeah, we actually had the same thing.
Okay, cool.
But with, I was still in school during COVID. So there we got like one freebie year where we could get any grade we wanted and they would just let us through. It was awesome.
That's nice. I had to go to do online classes for my year of COVID, and they're like, well, we noticed your internet cut out for about 5 minutes. Would you like to explain yourself or fail the class?
Whoa. What,
Oh, okay.
bring forth a witness, like the internet demon that bit your wire?
And I'm just like, particularly around the COVID times, my internet was dog shit terrible, and like kept cutting out like within like every like 30 minutes. And so they're like, well, what's going on with your internet there, Justin? Like, you're supposed to do a presentation now, but you didn't show up for about 30 minutes because you didn't have internet. That's kind of suspicious.
not gonna lie, that same actually happened to me.
Welcome
Alright,
to the shit internet club.
It's Alex's turn. Me.
Dun-dun.
Yeah, wait. One screenshot and I fucking died.
Like 144p, 2 FPS.
And then my friend like told me, like she said, wait, did you just leave? That like she didn't knew I had like internet problems. Like she thought I just dipped out.
That fucker just left.
How could I?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then it's just, so all throughout the week, I had a presentation to do on Thursday. It's like a 10 a.m. class. I'm like, alright, cool, I'm gonna go do it. I wake up and it's like 10 a.m. and I'm like, huh? My fucking dumb fuck phone's like broken as hell and the alarms didn't go off.
No.
So I woke up like panicked, like, what do I do? What do I do? So I just stayed home.
Oh.
Because I'm like, it's like a 40-minute drive to like college. Then like
Is
a
it
10-minute walk. And so by the time I get there, the class will already be over. So I
But
just
at
didn't
least
go.
you'll be
And then
there.
And then I got an email from the teacher being like, I noticed you didn't show up to your presentation today. You got an
What's up with
80.
that?
And I'm like, huh?
Wait, was it a solo presentation or?
Yes.
Oh, how did you get an 80?
I have no fucking idea, but I'm
Did
just
you-
sitting there like, we take those.
Did you like send anything in or something?
I think I submitted a PowerPoint being like, yeah, this is what I have. And she's
Yeah.
like, I bet you did. Your
Just-
presentation is flawless,
This is the
except for the part
best
where you didn't
PowerPoint
do
I've
it.
ever seen.
You probably did flawless because no one else with a presentation showed up.
This is the best one we have.
Hell yeah, dude. This is what we'd like to see. But I just gotta hope that my fucking phone starts using the alarms properly, because if I don't, there'll be a problem.
I imagine.
I look up like, why isn't my phone alarm not going off? And they're like, make sure you set the alarm at the proper time. And I'm like, fuck you.
Are you sure you didn't set the alarm?
Are you? I'm sorry about my dog, but are you sure you didn't like? Wow, Jesus Christ, what the fuck's going on out there? Everything alright down there?
Let's look for clues.
Just
Turn
a
my camera
casual,
and just dodge myself real quick.
just a casual American house.
Yeah, casual American house, loud as fuck.
Dog.
Listen, the dog's allowed to voice his opinion from time to time, okay?
What's he saying?
I don't know, he's been telling me to invest into, like, certain, like, stocks recently. It's been kind of
Okay.
weirding me out.
He's been kind of
Like,
getting into this
I-
crypto business. I don't know what's up with it.
I know that
Yeah.
I'm loud a lot, but if I get too loud, then what the fuck are you doing? Oh yeah, Liquor, congrats on opening a new channel on your Discord.
What?
What?
Congrats opening a new channel on your Discord.
What happened? What did you do?
I did you open shit posts.
That's been open for, like, 5 years.
Oh.
Yeah, it just hasn't been used for 5 years.
Yeah, there was like 5 messages in it beforehand, and
Okay,
then
I
someone...
woke up today, I looked, I saw like the the white dot in your server. And I saw a shit post and I never saw that one actually because it's all the way fucking down. I scrolled up and you say, fuck, you hear this anyway. And I thought, okay, you opened a new channel. I didn't look, like, I would never look at the date first.
That's fair. Every time I see a white dot in my Discord server, I'm like, what the fuck happened? Who's this? Who did it?
Well, this thing
Just
still
getting ready
works.
to, like, fucking, like, run away and hide. But yeah, fucking... Moral of the story is... I fucking hate school.
Oh,
Kill me,
man.
dude.
You already said that last time.
Well, it bears repeating, okay?
I believe it is a constant
talk like
factor
that.
that must always be calculated with.
It is a constant problem in my day-to-day life that I repeat myself continuously. If I don't repeat myself continuously, my heart will stop and you will hear one final death rattle from me, and then I will move on into the afterlife.
The rattling of your bones
Exactly.
turns into fucking papyrus from Undertale.
Doom, 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 doom. That's not the song.
Yeah, that's not papyrus.
Hey guys,
No
would
way.
you... I have something.
I'm listening.
Okay, this one's stupid.
Oh, only this one?
Would you rather be a fish or a bird?
Probably a bird.
Yeah, I'd say a bird.
This
The
one's
fish will
so
probably
fucking
die
easy.
anyway in a few minutes.
What?
Like, if I was a fish, I'd probably, like, swim headfirst into a brick wall, and I'd go like, damn!
Okay, but a bird can do the exact
You know-
same thing.
You know the fucking abyss? Like what creatures are like chilling there?
Wouldn't that be so cool if you could like be a fish that can see?
Yeah,
there?
but if you're a fish, you don't have any, like, cognitive abilities, so you wouldn't even be able to process what
You
you're
know how
looking
many
at, so it
like
wouldn't even
fish
matter.
there are?
you could be an
Like,
octopus.
That's like a
Octopus aren't fish!
fish, like imagine a fish that's like 1 millimeter bigger than you. He can just ate you, right?
That's like real life Agario.
Yeah. Oh, dude, when's the Agario Gar Binks video?
John,
Oh my god, I forgot about that game. Not gonna. I still have like very, very, very cringe old 10 years Agario videos on my old channel.
Old channel.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had multiple channels.
Yeah, like Erica, whatever the fuck the name was.
Eric guy.
Eric guy.
I'm not gonna say the old name.
Yeah, he has like Patrick Starr wearing like the fucking sweater.
It used to be like a collab channel, some like air friends, and then we my friends didn't upload anything, and then it was mine. We used to call us the Enderman Bros 14.
The Enderman Bros?
Yeah.
That's
And then
so
at some
sick.
point I made my second channel, which is my main now. And back then, I think this was like 2014.
Holy shit.
I was kind of big in FNAF.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah?
I said FNAF.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of liked the fan games of it. So the email is called FNAF Eric.
Hell yeah, dude.
And up to this day, I'm really ashamed of that.
I was like, dear God, please let me change it.
That was your worst play. When did FNAF come out?
2014.
14.
And there were already fan games like that same year?
Yeah,
Yeah?
like Treasure Island and Flumpties. You
Holy
know the
shit.
game?
Yeah, there was the unofficial Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
Dude, I
Never.
remember that. Like for some reason, I know a lot about the FNAF fan games, even though I haven't been there like for 8 years or something.
I know a fair bit about him myself personally. Probably because like a random video gets put into my feed like, this FNAF fan game is fucking terrible. And I'm like, oh, I gotta watch that.
Oh, why is it terrible? I need to know.
What happened to Five Nights at George's 4?
What
I need
happened to
know.
George and Silver Fred?
Like there's this one called One Night at Flumpties. This one was like so impressive for me. Like I never, yeah, like you never saw like a game like that used just 2D art instead of shitty 3D rendering. It was pretty unique back then.
Yeah, I loved both those Flumpties games, and then the guy turned out to be like a pedophile or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that was
Uh,
really heartbreaking to me actually.
Yeah,
Because
no,
I have actually followed this guy like even before Flumpties.
damn.
Like he made this weird like these Mario flashes
Mhm.
back then. Was yeah.
I hate it when my
Pretty
heroes
sad.
turn out to be pedophiles.
Yeah, it's always like, oh, I've been watching this guy for like 10 years. Oh, he's trending on Twitter. I wonder what new thing he announced now. Oh, no.
Oh no.
Like, there was a fucking YouTuber that I watched, like, one of the big influences for me when I was, like, a little bab. It was, like, Chugga Conroy or some shit. A bunch of, like, Mario stuff. I'm like, oh, my God.
I actually know this guy.
I'm like, oh, I want to get into Let's Play stuff. And he's, like, the main reason why I started recording shitty videos in the first place.
What was his name again?
Chugga Conroy.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
like, oh my
I know
God.
that guy.
And then, like, earlier this year, he was, like, trending on Twitter. I'm like, oh, did he, like, announce his, like, next Let's Play or something? Let me check it out. Oh, he's been harassing a woman for feet and stuff like that.
That's his next Let's Play.
I know he's been around like 2009, I think already.
I think he was around before that, actually.
And I only know because there was this one like bigger German YouTuber I watched back then, and he told he for one of his sub specials, he told like his history, and like he mentioned that guy like he let's played Earthbound or something.
Yeah, that's Chugga Conroy.
Yeah, but damn, all my homies turning into groomers.
Yeah, who's next?
It's, I mean, like, when is it gonna be us?
Yeah, who in Gar Binks first is going to become a pedophile or something?
So last time we did the Rorschach episode,
Yeah,
and
that
I
was
think
pretty
I'm
cool.
the one who turned with the most criminal points.
Oh
yeah, the
no.
Rorschach stuff. Yeah, it was either me or you were like the most serial killer one.
I think Liquid was more, the more like traditional. serial killer points. Eric
Yeah,
got like 10
honestly,
for the
I honestly
fucking
regret
mouse.
putting the cat picture in or mention it because I really like I rewatched that and like
That really shot you
I'm
up in the
looking I'm looking like a
rankings.
fool there.
looking like a real fool.
But there's still a red.
Right.
Have you guys ever shit yourselves before?
Ooh.
Yes.
Hell yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any stories of you shitting yourself?
I needed to fart and then I sneezed.
No.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a good one. Parks, what about you?
I don't know. I think I was like in kindergarten, probably. I was just out playing, frolicking, even, and I didn't know where the toilet was because we were on a field trip to the nearby primary school, so I didn't know where anything was. So I had to shit. Little Sparks had to shit real bad. And I was in some like abandoned car park because I don't know, I went out frolicking and lost track of time. So I didn't know where the toilet was. I didn't even know where I was. So I just let loose.
Awesome.
Then
Is there any
they
consequences
had
of
to
that?
find me.
And since then you changed.
They found me just standing there. Yeah, since
got
then I've
another-
never shot myself.
I got another kindergarten story.
Alright.
But I need to ask another question up. Do you guys like licorice?
No.
No, I don't.
Very good.
Alright, cool. I feel vindicated now.
There was this like one kid who had birthday, in like on birthday most people like bring like candies and shit.
Uh-huh.
And like I saw the black thing. I thought like, it must be like cola or something. I'm gonna take that.
No, the black licorice.
And then trauma.
Then your face turned
I
inside out.
legit cried because it tasted so awful.
What is this demon
I
spawn?
want something else. Give me the gummy bears, please.
You cleanse your palate of this travesty.
Like I think the last time, like I always tried like to eat, but like I just can't. It tastes so awful. Did you guys knew that the Sailor Mouth Uncensored was leaked this week?
I did see that, yes.
But
Fucking
what?
finally.
Pretty historic.
Yeah. Remember, like, back, like, in old YouTube, be like, oh, the official Sailor Mouth Uncensored.
Oh.
It's like,
You know what we're talking about, Spugs?
Yeah, no, I realize now. I didn't know that happened. I gotta check that out.
Eels and Escalators is actually an impossible board game, by the way.
it is.
Just worth mentioning.
It's like your whole childhood's a lie if you'd ever tried playing Eels and Escalators. So I did shit myself also.
I'm glad we finally
Like
get to
recently,
your
or-
story.
So back, I got COVID a few years back.
Oh, okay.
No, I got it like 2 times. What's up?
I've gotten it twice also. It was just the first time I had it, and I was like talking to a friend online. We were like playing the game, and like I had to sneeze, and I sneezed, and I like violently shit myself, and I had to be like to my friend, "I'll be right back."
Hang on. I think
To like walk
there's a
away,
problem.
and he had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, you did it. You got away unscathed.
Yeah, so that was classic. Classic liquid moment of being a fucking loser. Jesus Christ.
You know, I feel like the older you get, the easier it is to get away with shitting yourself. Or like...
It reminds me on this one clip where someone like put 2 forks into 2 toasters and then he like it fucking exploded. He just flew, and you could just see one frame where he's like where you can see he shitted himself, and you're like, oh, I think I shit him, and then cut. Wait, I need to find.
And we need it.
That video is awesome.
Two toasters should cancel each other.
I love this video.
So chat, two toasters should cancel each other out. Alright. Death Wish! Oh, I think I just shit
my
myself.
god.
Oh, I think I just shit myself.
He does a full backflip.
That's like my favorite clip so far.
That's fucking awesome.
Have you guys ever done any fun experiments involving electricity or household items?
I'm already told about the Magnet TV.
Ah, yeah.
I think I was pretty young, like I was 10, 11, and like I didn't even knew about this whole, putting a fork into a toaster and like a socket, and like I made like toast, put it in, and then the toast like stuck there for some reason, like the thing didn't go all the way up. So I took a fork, I think it was a knife actually, and like I was like taking it out, and then I just got shocked for a second there, like, whoa, what the fuck? Oh right, there was something, I think.
Right. Yeah, that shit shocks you.
I've heard about this in the scriptures before.
Forbidden technique.
No, I think that's it. Oh yeah, I switched my car battery like this week, I think.
Nice.
I was kind of scared of being shocked,
nice.
but like I wasn't. It was pretty easy, if you ask me.
So what'd you do with the used car battery? Did you like throw it into the lake or something?
Did you eat
No,
it?
because you can actually sell like used things here.
Used
I
car
don't know.
battery.
I don't know. There's something like called
eBay?
no, like fund, battery fund.
Oh, right. Yeah, you just get money
Damn.
back for.
So in
like,
Germany, I don't know if there's like other countries, or
I
like
think it's
how it
just
is
a
in the
German
US.
thing.
But like you can like if you like have a bottle, for example, you can actually give them back to like supermarkets, and you can earn money with that.
Yeah, that exists here in the States also.
Oh,
And there's also the same thing with batteries.
Yeah, I don't know about batteries. Typically people just throw the used car batteries into the fucking ocean or some shit, I don't know.
that way the fish can use it for their cars.
Exactly.
Radioactive active fish gain superpowers.
Dude, I would love to like breed a radioactive fish. Like, hang on, let me rephrase that. I'd love to like raise a radioactive fish and just keep making it stronger.
I would love to breed.
I mean that
Thanks,
too.
Sparks, for sharing.
Oh, I think I should myself.
I failed.
Shivers. Oh,
So,
What's your favorite meme this year so far?
favorite meme this year so far?
have there been any?
Because I must say, the memes I've seen recently are extremely unfunny. Except the Mortimer Ha Cha Cha.
Yeah, Mortimer's pretty funny. I can't really think of many memes of this year now.
There's
that I'm
this like the stupid geometry dash pie and the whole thing, which is like
Oh right, yeah.
honestly, people who think that's funny like should like commit.
Honestly,
Eric. Oh great. We're gonna get this podcast to move for hate speech now. Look what you've done,
I
Eric!
didn't even say anything.
Eric!
how could you?
But yeah, fucking I got 2 videos of mine removed for hate speech.
Really? Only now?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, one of them happened like a few months ago, one of them happened just the other day. I'm like,
Was it like a specific phrase?
I don't know, because it's like, click here to see what got it removed for hate speech. It's like, this video's been removed by YouTube. I'm like, well, I can't figure it out then, now can I?
Yeah, I remember some video of you got blocked in Japan. I think you
Like,
mentioned that in a goal video once.
Videos get blocked randomly. It's just like, yeah.
Didn't you
Just
ever?
like the other day, I'm looking at my email. It's like, this video has been removed for hate speech. I'm like, what fucking video this time? It's like, I want to get cultured part 120. And I'm like, why specifically 120?
Because you swear.
Why have I
that
uploaded
one.
so many of this shit game?
Actually, would you get like striked for hate speech if you said I want to kill myself?
I don't think that's hate speech. I think that's like something with self-harm or some shit.
Now, what if I said you should kill yourself?
I mean, I see that meme pop up all the time in videos. If I get fucking hate speech warnings for saying that, I think I would probably cry.
I feel like that one would get.
Didn't you like
more
say that
likely.
a lot of times, Sparks, in the golf video?
I did. Yeah, that's what I'm like kind of referring to. Like,
And nothing happened.
yeah,
But like, I like to imagine like in 4 years something will happen.
like oh my god, no, they're gonna like put me on a suicide hotline or something.
Like one of my fan games is called I Wanna End My Growth. And whenever you look it up on YouTube, there's like this one message. Here's like a hotline if you want. I'm not even kidding about that.
Oh, I know. That makes sense. That's YouTube for you. So, one of my friends finally gave me a birthday gift recently. Because they're like, oh yeah, it's in the mail, don't worry about it. And it finally showed up. And, so it's this. It was
Oh
a
shit!
physical copy of Kirby's Dream Course for the SNES. Which is Kirby Golf. I'm like, oh man, that's really cool. I don't have an SNES. So I said this fucking
Oh, I got a
cartridge game
SNES. If you want, you can send it to me.
Maybe? I don't know, I was starting to look for one online.
Yeah, I'm very proud of still having Super Nintendo.
I never had one.
Like,
It was actually my first console, actually.
Ooh,
I spent a lot of times with that. I think the only annoying thing about that, but I think it was like a good thing to experience. The thing couldn't like save games. Like I remember I keep playing Mario World, and like on an average day I would just get to Lemmy's castle and that's it. And then I have to like sleep, go to kindergarten, and then I just have to start all over again.
Fucking
So
ground.
if I got really far, like into the Chocolate Hills, or whatever it's called, or like Bowser's Disco Palace.
that was Coney Island Disco Palace.
Yeah, that was like kind of far. Like I didn't want to stop. And then at some point I found like the fast route.
Hell yeah.
And at some point you could just speedrun the entire game.
Yeah, I remember the tournament you had on the Liquid server
Oh god.
where I challenged, or where I had to challenge Echo on Mario World. I just destroyed him there.
You did fucking phenomenal on that. You had like so many strats. Like
It was still close because of my not
didn't you die?
And the Sni fail.
Oh yeah, that.
First screen I just fucking fail.
I feel old thinking of that. God, I hate myself.
Ginger,
Anyway.
didn't I also like one hit or like 2 hits Jebel on that day?
Yeah, Arthur fucking died.
You won the match. And you also tied on Kill the Guy when you raced it.
Oh yeah. That was annoying.
Yeah, do it again.
Yep. Here's EXO again.
Okay, I have
Another
another.
hypothetical.
This one's less. Well, it is hypothetical. So hypothetically, let's say I offer you $10,000 for chopping off one of your fingers, and
Yes.
and for each consecutive finger you cut off, you get 10 times the amount of money. How many fingers?
Define consecutive finger.
Like, if you cut off one, you get 10,000. If you cut off two, you get 100,000. So on.
Alright, that's simple. Yeah, I'm cutting off both my pinkies for 100k. Let's go.
Okay, only 100, only two.
Because when I like use my fucking keyboard and shit,
I think
like I don't know where to put my pinky and it hurts.
I think you
sometimes. I
forgot
get
that our
angry.
fingers are pretty limited. We only have 10 of them.
Yes, Sparks.
Well, yeah.
Only two, he said.
What,
Okay.
only 1/5 of your fingers? What are you, a fucking pussy?
Like, consider this. Like, you cut off
Consider the following.
all 10 fingers. You have $10 trillion.
Yeah, but like, I like my fingers for the most part. Besides the pinkies, I'd cut them both off, get 100K, and then
I probably would just cut one pinky off.
One
They're pretty
single
useful sometimes.
Oh. Would you like keep
Are you
it?
fucking fingering girls with your pinky?
No,
Jesus Christ.
don't ask me which one now.
You have to pick one, or else it's both are coming off for only 10K.
Probably my left one, because when I... maybe...
This is a hard one.
The thing is, I'm right-handed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
However,
Same.
whenever I'm like driving the car and like have to switch the things on the left, like lights and
Camera. Action.
the other shit,
Yeah, you already know.
can be pretty useful.
I don't think the
don't-
pinky would like really hinder you too much, the lack of a pinky.
Uh-huh.
For turning on like your car light.
Listen, it's called, like, you have a strategy and system down, but now it just doesn't work anymore, so you can't do it.
I guess you have less control.
You know this like lights that like turns on the light left light and the right light.
What?
On
The
the curb.
turn signals?
Yeah,
Ah, the blinker.
the blinker, right?
Yeah. What about it?
There's a lever for that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
You're
lever
making
for far light.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, but you don't use like one finger per lever. Like you don't switch many of them at once. Unless you do. I don't know. This fucking
Listen, Eric, I'm just saying, if you okay,
okay.
if
He's
you live
angry.
in the if you live in the States, you wouldn't have to worry about
I
doing
read or
turn
not.
signals because no one fucking does it here.
Oh.
You rather not live in the States? That's honestly like
I
really
think-
fair.
I think most people do that in Germany, but not all. I already seen like a lot of people not doing that, especially on the like circular streets.
Ah,
I feel like
That's a
there is
classic.
pretty important.
It is because like if you're leaving like the circular street, you have to turn on the blinker because you can tell the other ones that are like waiting for you, which have to wait by the way, that you are leaving so they can drive. But like when they don't do that, I'm standing like a fool there like for
Yeah.
5 seconds.
You lose precious time.
Like I'm getting really aggressive when driving and someone's like acting like a fool.
Do you honk?
No,
Oh. you leave it pent up inside.
only old people do that. That's annoying because they can't keep up with the standards.
I don't honk my horn not because because I feel self-conscious when I do it. Like, I don't like honking at people. I don't like being annoying. But
I
also 'cause
thought
my
like
car's
when
horn
I
is, like,
did my
really
driver
quiet.
license, I thought like young people would be like the dangerous ones to drive with. But no,
No.
old people are like
The old people have a problem.
yeah.
They have a real menace.
How can
Yeah.
they like allow people that are like over 70 still drive with like hearing problems and shit?
Yeah. My fucking grandma doesn't have her license anymore.
I don't know
She
if they
still
want to do
drive?
that in the States too, but I heard, at least in Germany, they want to add this one rule. If you're getting 60, you have to do another like test.
Oh, is it
So
easier?
they can tell if you are like still able to drive.
Yeah, I don't know if they're doing that around me. All I know is that my fucking grandma lost her license because of alcoholism.
Nothing to do with age.
My
Nothing
dad
to do
also-
with age, entirely to do with hitting the bottle.
My dad as well.
Fuck yeah, dude. I remember like one day, like my dad like picked me up from school instead of my mom, and I'm like, "Oh, where's mom?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, your mom has to go pick up grandma because fucking she got drunk and drove 3 states over
Just
and
for
crashed her
fun?
car."
Jesus.
How do you drive for 3 states? Just on a whim.
She wanted to see if her husband was cheating on her,
Oh, that's fair.
so she drove for like 14 hours and like 3 states over. So yeah, then she lost her license because of that, and now she blames everyone else but herself for not having a license.
That's a typical old person moment.
Yeah, so I had to like drive my grandma around places sometimes.
Alright, I didn't get to talk about this in the last episode because I left it to marinate.
You were busy with the Russias.
Yeah. Have you guys like speaking of like shitting yourself? Have you guys ever like ate any weird things as a kid?
Yes.
Okay. What?
So as a kid, like I had this fucking like magnetic like marble stuff where like I was like marbles and like tubes and you like connect them together. And I'm like, oh, dude, why are the marbles like look a little dirty? I'm gonna polish it with my fucking mouth. I polished it. I accidentally fucking swallowed it. It's like a magnetic fucking marble. I had to go to my mom like, Mom, I fucking swallowed a marble. And she's like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I think I swallowed a cent once. I think it's still in me.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
If I swallowed 2 marbles, I would have fucking died.
You try to be a vending
Normally
machine.
this is like super dangerous and people like instantly act. And like I already seen like images where like people like swallowed like a cent and like remove it and they looked super gross, like because they do like pictures from it.
Oh.
And then you see like your organs and shit. I think that cent is like still in me. That might explain that explain maybe my craziness.
When I was 5 years old, I hate sand, Batman. Okay.
The scent is driving you like a mech.
Oh, dude, it's Evangelion. Oh no, I never watched Evangelion.
Me neither. Yeah, I used to not eat, but I used to bite planks, like the wood ones, the ones that were like tables. Well, no, the ones used for tables, like planks. I would just bite them because I liked the texture of it and the power I felt
texture
while doing
as
it.
if this wasn't a game.
Yeah, it just felt right and good, and also it felt kind of poisonous, like the taste.
Did your teeth break?
No, I'd like made sure to keep it. Like, I did it to a point where like there were bite marks in the wood, but I think that's not too dangerous because like most of the wood planks that are like used for tables and shit are like actually pretty soft. And I don't know, maybe it made me stronger. Maybe I have stronger teeth now. I did break my
teeth as if you leveled up your teeth.
Yeah, I harden them every day by biting planks. I think I chipped my tooth once while riding a scooter.
Thing like in the kindergarten, I was like kind of sliding for some reason, and then I hit my teeth on a vase. And then I had like a pot, you know?
Yeah.
And then my teeth just turned black, and I think that's a dead tooth.
Yeah.
And I had that for a very long time. And like, good thing that it was like my what do you call it, milk teeth. then got removed, I was like super glad.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
that's fucking
So you had
the
like the Isaac item?
yeah, toxic aura.
That happened to me too as a kid. I actually got very injured a lot as a kid, like every other week, basically. I did also have a dead tooth at one point because there was a little park behind our house that led to like a pharmacy, and in the park there was like one singular fucking little turtle toy that you could like sit on, and then it like swung from side to side like on a spring.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It had like 4 edges, and it was like so volatile. You sat on it, you already got like sprung all the way back, and it would just flail you around violently. And so I don't know. I guess I liked the danger it exuded because I used to go there regularly, and I would just fucking go ham on that shit. I would just shake around violently, but one day I shook too much, and I basically flew off the one seat and tipped forward so that my tooth like collided right with the other half of the turtle, the other handlebar, and yeah.
Oh no.
Then I had the like very first front tooth I turned to a dead tooth.
Damn.
But at least it was a milk tooth as well, so we're good.
I actually got still my milk teeth here, but like I think I don't have the dead thing.
They removed the turtle after that. Like a year later, I looked again, but it wasn't there anymore. I also stopped using
wonder
it
why.
after.
Maybe he ran away.
Yeah, the spring broke off, and he's like, finally freedom.
Finally, that little rat isn't fucking riding me all day.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Actually, I found the dead tooth.
It's
Found
like an
it?
item.
Phone, back there.
Yeah, show us your dead, rotten tooth.
It's like rustling around in his mouth to find it real quick.
Yeah, he keeps them all in his mouth in like the second row.
Like I've like chipped the tooth once in my life. It was like on like a fucking trampoline, and my dad got pissed. Or I don't even remember how it happened. I just remember playing with one of my friends on a trampoline.
Oh.
I think I smashed my face into like a metal pole or something.
Oh, that's not good.
Just like one final thing I can think of talking about is like a few years back, I'm like one of my friends at college. I'm like me and like another one of our friends was like, oh, we'll pick you up from college. You don't have to like harass your family. We'll do it for you. We're trying to do something nice, you know, the kindness of our heart, you know.
Pog.
So it gets close to the time to pick him up, and one of the friends who made the plan with me is like, yeah, I got a wedding that weekend. I can't do it. Oh, dude, that's the tooth.
Looks like a pebble.
fucking Dumbest tooth.
That stupid ass tooth. Fucking died.
Fucking dumb bitch.
Couldn't be me.
Like, you know, people just laugh at me because I had a deaf tooth.
Look at this idiot.
Yeah, he got a black tooth. We didn't even knew what it is. I thought like, I don't know. I'm just a dumbass who colored his teeth black.
Yeah, we don't know what it is. We're gonna make fun of you for it anyways, though. It's like the classic kid approach.
Anyway, you were saying Liquid?
Oh yeah, so I'm like, well, like I mean, the plans are still made. It's like a week before it, so I guess I'll still go up myself. I had to drive like 8 fucking hours up there. I get there, I'm like about 20 minutes away from the place. And I look down and like the check engine light on my car turned on, and I'm like, fucking kill me, dude.
Oh no.
And like I go pick up the guy, I'm like, we gotta go to a place.
We gotta go.
I gotta go check out my fucking car. And I go to the place and they're like, yeah, I don't remember the part they said was broken on. It's like, yeah, this part's broken on it. It's gonna take like 6 months to fix and cost like $40,000. And I go like, huh? I'm like, oh, cool. So I like drove back to like the hotel we were staying at. I'm like fucking pissed off. I'm like calling my mom, like, Mom, what do I do?
Punching the air.
She's like trying to like find another place that I can go to. She like finds a place like, yeah, I made an appointment for you at 6 a.m. the next day.
Classic.
You bring it to this place and they'll see if your car's good enough to drive home. So I get to that place at 6 a.m. and they're looking at it, they're like, yeah, it should be fine. I'm like, oh, then what's the whole point of the check engine light? They're like, I don't know. So let me turn it off for you. They turned off the check engine light. I'm like, all right, cool. So
She'll be alright.
awesome. I lost several years off my life out of stress for nothing. That was great. All right, it's time to drive my friend home now. I go home. I go back to like the hotel. I'm like, I'm gonna go take a shower real quick. Like, first, I'm gonna use the bathroom and the shower. I open up the toilet. It's full of vomit.
No.
Bruh.
And I'm just like, you know, like the SpongeBob scene where like the guy like opens up the toilet. Like, oh, that's just great.
Oh shit, that's a dead body.
That was that's the head in the Chili's toilet. Damn it.
But like,
So-
could your car make it?
Yeah, my car made it, but it's just like
How long?
I was just like having
how long-
like the worst fucking weekend of my life at this
how
point.
long was the drive?
8 hours.
That actually reminds me on the Velo meetup we had. I took Egg with me,
Mhm.
and like I had my first shitty car at the time, and like I was firstly scared because I wasn't sure if my car would make it. Secondly, like if I could make it because it was like 5 or 6 hours drive,
Mhm.
and like if I could make it, and like third, there's something like these what do you call it, like these lighters, that's these speed limits, like who lights at you.
Yeah,
Well,
I know what you're talking about.
like the,
Yeah, I never drew that street or like that highway, so I was kind of like, I really, dude, what the fuck is going on?
what the dog doing?
Fucking dog, fucking neighbor. So,
They coming into your room.
yeah, I think I'm always like kind of scared of like driving a street I never drove before.
Yeah, you never know what's
And yeah,
coming.
and at the end I did it, and I was like super tired, and I'm pretty sure I fall asleep for a bit when we played Mario Party. In the meantime, playing a mini game.
Hell yeah. But
And
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
and then sorry,
no,
and
that's fine. You
then
keep going.
and then on the day we drive like back home to us, my car died shortly after 1 week.
Fuck.
It was a nice car.
Rest in
I got a
peace.
new one at least.
Let's
Damn.
go.
Unfortunately, though, that wasn't the end of the weekend for me.
Oh no.
Because I'm going to take the shower. I'm just going to go. And it's like, all right. I take a shower. I get out. I'm like, let me reach for the one towel that apparently exists in this entire hotel room. And it has vomit stains on it.
Ugh.
And I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. This is like the goddamn worst.
Aren't they supposed to clean it? Like between
No,
visits?
because what happened was it was my friend who I
Oh.
was taking home.
Right.
Apparently, at like 5 a.m, he just decided like, yeah, I'm gonna start throwing up violently.
Okay.
And so it's like 10 now, and I'm like, all right, we should, if we don't want to catch like really bad traffic on the way home, we should leave now. And I'm like, wake up, it's time to leave. It's like 5 more minutes.
Wake up.
And I'm like, wake, he's refusing to get out of bed. All right. I'm like sitting here like pissed off. I'm like, we gotta fucking go, man. It takes him like, he's like a fucking toddler. I swear. It takes like
No,
30
man.
minutes for him to get out of bed.
And that's
And
why I
like
never let
another
people sleep
30
on my
minutes for him
place.
to like get ready. And like we're in the car, like later. than I would have liked to be in the car. We're like, I'm driving back because this guy can't fucking drive because he doesn't have he has a license, but he doesn't know how to drive. And so I'm sitting here like driving like a little pissed off, and then like we have like my phone plugged into like the speakers of the car to listen to music, and he just like takes my phone and starts watching videos on it. And I'm just like, bro, can you fucking not? He's like, dude, it feels like 2 minutes long. Let me watch it.
Dude,
Like, put the fucking music back on.
What did he watch?
I don't know, some fucking animation about fucking Spampton twerking or some shit.
Damn.
And I'm just like, bro. We're like driving back. It's like late. I'm tired. We're in major fucking traffic because, surprise, we were late, so we got stuck in fucking city traffic.
No way.
That's the worst one.
I finally get him back home. And I'm like, alright, I'm gonna go back home. I'm gonna like play some games on my computer. And I'm gonna fucking just go to bed. I get home, go over to my computer, I turn it on, and it doesn't fucking turn on.
No.
Sometime when I was gone for 2 days, the computer just decided to die. And I'm like, how the fuck did, like, this is like the shittiest fucking weekend, I swear.
Damn.
I spent like 5 hours trying to troubleshoot why the fuck the computer wouldn't turn on.
Did you figure it out?
Was this like super recent, or is this like...
This was like late 2021.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
the
So,
dark
like-
ages.
Yes. I'm just like, man, I'm never doing anything for this kid again.
Fuck this guy. I'm gonna kill him.
And his name, Albert Einstein.
That's him. Hang on, I got him right here. Hang on.
You got Albert Einstein?
He's right
I
there.
actually got a similar friend who lives in a fucking Minecraft village. No, I don't know where. And he has no license, like...
But yeah,
I had a question for you,
Yeah.
Sparks.
Uh-huh.
my name's Sparks.
I'm Liquid. Alright,
No,
my
you're
name's
not.
Liquid.
Whenever you upload the podcast videos,
Yeah.
do you change the thumbnails, like, right after again?
A little bit. Like, I do like the first one that comes to mind, basically, that I upload with. And then after that, if I think of a better one, I
Like,
change it.
I remember, like, this week when the Rush Hush episode came out,
Yeah.
it was only the picture.
Yeah. I felt like something
And
was
then-
missing, though.
And then sometime after, Germa fucking appears eating a
German
donut.
jump scare.
Or like,
Huh?
Huh?
You okay?
I'm fine.
You sure?
And I think that about wraps it up for this episode.
Wait, hold on. We're almost at an hour. We gotta make it to an hour.
Okay, you got anything for the last 2:10?
Okay, so we got... Fuck.
As
How many was
shit,
that?
Apparently.
8? Fuck, I didn't count. I failed.
Sparks, congratulations on 100%ing Meat Boy.
Meat boy!
Oh yeah, right.
I saw you
that
got the
today.
Impossible Boy achievement. Tell us about your journey with that. How hard was it?
Yeah, so I recently got the Impossible Boy achievement in Super Meat Boy, which is beating the Cotton Alley Dark World Deathless. And if you know my channel, like my main one, my first ever video I uploaded was Super Meat Boy No Death Forest Light World. Those were my humble beginnings. And
Hell yeah.
How long did it take you?
About 9.5 years later, sub 10, we finally got there.
I'm proud of you. But, like, how many attempts did it take you around to do Cotton Alley dick ass?
So I started attempts, I think, last week or this week, like either late last week or this week. And Yeah, I had several attempts at like 2 to 3 deaths. Then, like 3 days ago, I had some that I had 2 1-death runs, and then I think yesterday I got the run,
Damn.
and it was awesome. So yeah, that video
I'm proud of you.
that video is gonna be out in like 4 weeks. Thanks.
Sparks, maybe I should go for Impossible Boy now.
I think you can do it. It's
I think
it's hard.
what
but
was what is it called?
it's doable.
The one in Light World in the Cornelli.
The girl
That's
boy.
Girl Boy.
Yeah, I think I was like really close to get there, but like there's this one impossible level I can beat.
Which one?
It's been a while.
Is it?
I think it's one of the last 5s. I
Is
remember.
it like the one where you have to do like the balance on like the repulsor thing or whatever the fuck it's called?
Oh,
No, it's like. Let me search it up really quick.
last 5 there's like one with the shooters, then there's one with the flies. And
One where I have to like escape or like a saw, if I remember correctly,
escape.
because it's like chasing you. Let me like look it up really quick. Talk about something.
What boy achievements do I have in Meat Boy? I have hardly any, I think, actually.
Did you ever like go for them?
I've gotten Forest without dying, like Light World Forest and Dark World Forest. I've done Light World Hospital, I've done Light World Salt Factory, and I've done Light World The End.
Let's go. The end is like surprisingly soothing to do.
Yeah, it was like really easy.
5 levels, surprisingly 20 easier than 20.
Yeah. I want to go back and do it at some point. I just I'm a lazy fucker.
The thing I did
Like,
is I just like set a goal of 1 per week. And then
That's
I did
fair.
it.
like there's some that I can definitely like easily knock out, I feel like.
Are you
Oh,
gonna?
it's actually the last level.
Oh, don't you do that one first?
I did not knew that. Again,
Oh.
Yeah.
it's been like 8 years since I tried to do the achievements. I'm missing like 4.
Yeah, if you do it in
Otherwise, I
like
got.
a custom order, you can probably do it.
Yeah. That's the thing. My brain's like, I should probably do it in a custom order, but my brain's like, do it all Meat Boy! Sit in from 1 to 20.
I mean, for Cardinelli, you have to.
I mean, I know that, yeah, but like Rapture, Dark World, and shit.
I mean, my routes were like super lazy. I did it so that like for the most part I could just like after I finish the level go on to the next level. So it wasn't
That's fair.
efficient.
Podcast viewers, if you don't know what Super Meat Boy is, the infamous toughest hair platformer comes to Steam with a playable headcrab character.
We already had that.
I was like,
Just bears
Mention again.
repeating.
It's very important.
don't you like the player headcrab character?
I'd never play the head crab character. It's not even useful for any challenges or anything.
Yeah, you see, so I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, alright? This would have been out like a month ago if school didn't start kicking my ass, but I recorded a fucking video where I was just like, yeah, how many other levels can you beat as like Fly Wrench?
Oh, for Meat Boy?
Yeah, for Meat Boy.
Damn.
Like Light and Dark World. Like, I have it all recorded, I just need to edit it together and shit.
Yeah, editing is
And I'm
a
just,
rough part.
I'm like, oh, if I ever do another one of those, I would have done Head Crab.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Because I want to see.
Because of the description of the game.
No, I think it's just because. What the fuck's wrong with my throat? Jesus Christ, it just died for a second there.
Coughs up a furball.
Oh no, because like his Head Crab's like not a very good character, so I'm like, oh, let's see how like bad he truly is or how good he could be.
Give a little crab a shot of redemption. How does the podcast always like come around to fucking crabs?
Because crabs are like a universal topic.
Yeah, everything.
Like
we know the most powerful being in the Gar Binks universe is currently the Yeti crab,
Currently, it can be usurped.
but I think I found a new challenger.
The head crab.
Bottom mouse.
Alright, it is the fucking World Delight one, okay. Just want to make sure.
He says penis big. I always keep hearing penis big, and he's small.
Penis dick. Yeah, so that is the Mickey Mouse.
There's
a
Mortimer
Mickey
Mouse.
Mortimer Mouse, sorry.
Ha cha cha.
Fucking destroying every Smash character with the light.
Penis big, and now he's small.
Every single podcast just turns into this.
Time for crab. And it's time for us
Part ways.
to wrap. Yeah,
Dude, he's
thanks
like
for
superhuman
watching.
beings.
Wait, how do you end? I forgot.
We ended on a musical number where we sing a song together about how we had great times together, but now we must go. We will come again together on the next Gar Binks show.
Okay, bye.